What's going on, guys? Team Rival here. This is a new segment. I've decided to give it a shot. You guys know I've done some arcade run-throughs of some fighting games. Figured I'd give my commentary on it, give my thoughts on the game. This is Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, the Japanese version. I actually own the import for Wii. I love this game. I can't wait for it to come out. It comes out in a week, I believe. So I'll do an arcade run-through of this for you guys. It's on normal. I have no knowledge of Japanese, by the way, so don't expect me to be able to read jack shit. This game is actually really, really good. It's actually probably one of my top 5 favorite fighting games, I'm not gonna lie. For my characters, I'm gonna pick Ryu. They also have, I like to play as this guy. He's from rival schools, I forget his name. I like to play as Ken the Eagle. Hell, I like, the thing about this game I like so much is all of these characters are easy to play as. None of them are too difficult. It's a very well balanced game, except for the robots, but I'm not going to play as a robot, and I'll play as Yatterman. These are my top 2 characters in this game. I also like playing as Beautiful Joe. I don't have them unlocked, my file's deleted. As for my thoughts on this game, it's very easy to pick up and play. There's only 3 attack buttons. There's a support button, which brings out your character a la Marvel vs. Capcom 2. And the combos are very easy to pull off. You can pull off some air combos. They're called aerial rays, of course. There's these things called mega crashes, which are like I forget what they're called in Blaz Blue when you break. I think you break their guard or something, or you break their streak and you blow. I forget what happens, but point is, they have that, and they have Baroques, which, if I remember correctly, if you activate a Baroque during a combo, it like delays the combo and allows you to like start up a new combo all over again, which essentially allows you to pull off infinite combos, I believe. But as for let me give you guys a little bit of history on me and fighting games. I've actually been playing fighting games since I was 6 years old. My first fighting game was King of Fighters 95 on Game Boy. Original Game Boy, actually. I bought it. So I'm 19 now, so I have almost 13 years of fighting game experience. And the way I play fighting games is, everything that you see is like I've learned on my own. I don't look stuff up. I feel no need to go on websites like shoryuken.com and learn different combos. I like it, just picking up the game, learning the controls, getting a feel for what works, and being able to link moves together of my own free will. I feel like I could be a lot better than I am. I'm not gonna lie, but as I win the first match. But I feel like in order for me to enjoy the game the most, I'd much rather spend as much time with it as possible, learning all the moves, getting a feel for what I can do, making some combos of my own, instead of going online, looking up stuff, trying to practice. It just makes the game a lot more funner for me. And you guys might do a different thing, and hey, that's what works for you. As for my favorite fighting game series would definitely have to be, I have to say it, guys, it would have to be King of Fighters. I love King of Fighters. Like I said, I've been playing it since I was 6 years old. I've played every iteration out there. I played the crossover games. Let me show you guys Yatterman. I played all the crossover games, and I love King of Fighters. My favorite character in a fighting game, I know you guys think it might be Ken, but actually it is Kim Kafwan from King of Fighters. You guys haven't seen me play Kim yet, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty ridiculous. Ask anyone who's played me when I play as Kim. He's the kind of character that I've played for so long that I can link his combos. I know all his hitboxes just from playing him for so damn long. It's kind of sick, actually. I'm not gonna lie. About this game, it plays a lot like Marvel vs. Capcom, the original, I'd say, because it's you got the 2-on-2 fighting. You can switch out. You can call your guy in, and you can link special moves, which I don't like to do when I'm playing as Yatterman, because I'm not even sure. I think it's a her. Yeah, it's a her. But I'm hoping it's a her. Otherwise, yeah, that would be weird. But her moves have a little bit of delay starting up because she brings out this dog-like robot. So if it doesn't really translate into a very well thought out combo. because there's that little bit of delay because she has to go and get the robot, so she jumps off screen, or the robot has to come from off screen. But Ryu is actually, I feel like he's top tier in this game, definitely. Street Fighter 4, not so much. I feel like he's not a very good character in Street Fighter 4 to play as. He's a little bit clunky, but here, he has a lot of combos. He plays very seamlessly. His freaking Shinku Hadouken is like a Kamehameha. It's dope. I remember when I first got the game and I saw him shoot that, I think my mouth hit the floor. But as you can see, I like to mess it up with the as I finish him off with the Hadouken. I like to mess around with the air combos. You know, 8 hit air combos. I can also cancel those into super specials. And we finished stage 2. So on to stage 3. For my complaints for this game, there actually aren't too many, to be honest with you. I wish that they could have included some more characters, which they are doing in the US release of this game. Although they did cut one Tatsunoko character, but he sucks, so it doesn't even matter. The online play, like I said, everything that they did, they fixed that I complained about. There's no online play, but in the American version, there's going to be online play. I'm actually going to be picking up this game again when it comes out in America, because they did a shitload of stuff to improve this game, which I thought is excellent. Because they really all the characters have adjustments. They added Frank West and Yatterman 2, actually, which is an enhanced version of Yatterman. I've yet to see any gameplay videos of it. They have Zero, which is, I can't wait to play Zero. Which should definitely, and they have the online play, which I think I will definitely be hitting up the online play a lot. And I never play online with my Wii, hardly ever anymore. There's very few games that actually make me want to bust out the Wii and play online, aside from the occasional game of Smash. As for what, I'll tell you guys what fighting games I'm good at. I'm very good at the King of Fighters series, like I said, especially 11, the last one that came out on PlayStation 2. I'm very good at Street Fighter Third Strike. I'm decently good at Fist of the North Star, the PS2 import. Decently good at Melty Blood. And all my friends say I'm like the king of fighting games, which I don't believe for a second, because I know there's guys out there like what's his name, Justin Wong, who could pick up this game, never playing it before, and probably kick my ass within a couple rounds. But as for in Riverhead, the general Riverhead area, I'm pretty damn good at fighting games. They have Mega Man in this game, and I actually don't like playing. They call him, I think he's called Rockman, actually, because he's the Mega Man Legends version of Mega Man. But he, for some reason, even when he was in Marvel vs. Capcom, I didn't like playing as him that much, just because I like characters who can flow. Their moves will flow together very nicely. Like a perfect example of that is Noelle in BlazBlue. Her moves flow together literally seamlessly. I can pull off some pretty ridiculous combos with her, as you guys have played me online. A few of you have, I know. If you guys ever want to hit me up for some online fighting games, I have Street Fighter 4 and I have BlazBlue, I think. And that's it for fighting games. It's a damn shame, because they don't really release too many fighting games anymore. Not like they used to, certainly. Back in the day, they released tons of new fighting games, but now pretty much the only two series that they release games anymore are the SNK games, like King of Fighters. There's they have of course Street Fighter, and then they have BlazBlue, which is made by the creators of Guilty Gear. I would love for them to make another Samurai Showdown, because I love Samurai Showdown. Although I will be the first to admit I'm absolutely terrible at Samurai Showdown, Samurai Spirits, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. I'm trying to think of what else I can run down through while I'm playing this. To be honest, I can't speak fighting game language. Like, if you told me, oh, how did you do that combo? I'd be like, I probably